It'd be so funny to me every single time Jay-Z is in hot water. Beyonce wants to put out something showing black love. Look at us, we're such a good family. We're so amazing.
But here's my thought, okay? I think that Jay-Z and Beyonce are master manipulators of the media. And I also think, yeah. And I think that they are to the point, they will manipulate almost anything. Like, I think it's bad karma to lie about the state of your marriage.
Wendy Williams recently made a shocking claim about Jay-Z that caught almost everyone by surprise. And if there's any truth to what she suggested, then Beyonce has shown an incredible amount of strength throughout their marriage. As many people already know, Jay-Z has publicly admitted to being unfaithful. This is no longer just speculation. Beyonce explored the pain of betrayal in her music. Jay-Z later acknowledged his mistakes in his own lyrics, and the infamous elevator incident involving Solange only fueled public curiosity about what had happened behind closed doors. But according to Wendy, the story goes much deeper than infidelity. She suggested that the confrontation between Solange and Jay-Z may not have been solely about his cheating. Instead, she hinted that it could have involved rumors surrounding a secret daughter and an alleged second family that Jay-Z had supposedly kept hidden from Beyonce. For Wendy, there's a major difference between making mistakes in a relationship and deliberately hiding life-changing secrets. She argued that if Beyonce had known everything before saying, "I do," she might have made a very different decision about her future. Whether these claims are true or not, they have reignited one of the most talked about celebrity controversies and left fans questioning how much of the story has remained hidden from the public. Let's break down everything that's been said and examine where these rumors came from.
Jay-Z sold black people out. And the sooner that y'all realize this, the much better off we will be as a collective. The first thing that people say in relation to Jay-Z, whether it be speculatory what's coming out about him or whether it be a fact, that man said he left condoms in a car seat, he sold crack to his own mama. Then I'm not gonna start saying things I don't know to be true, but why do you guys ever think that somebody like that is gonna be a collective person? The files said about Jay-Z, and you guys know what files I'm talking about, that why do we need to control the black community when we have people like Jay-Z?
Beyonce recently released a new promotional video for her hair care brand, Seekerd, and fans were surprised to see that the unexpected star of the campaign was none other than Jay-Z. Instead of focusing solely on the products, the video highlighted a sweet family moment, with Beyonce providing the voiceover while explaining why Jay had been growing out his hair. According to Beyonce, Jay wanted to wear an afro for his performance at the Roots picnic. She also shared what she described as the real reason he decided to grow his hair longer. She explained that he wanted to help their daughter, Blue Ivy, feel proud of her natural hair by showing her that her curls were just like his. It was presented as a touching father-daughter story meant to celebrate self-confidence and natural beauty. The video also featured Beyonce happily dancing while combing Jay's hair before styling it into neat cornrows herself. Together, they looked every bit like a happy, loving couple, and the campaign painted a picture of a close-knit family enjoying a simple moment at home. Still, not everyone saw it that way. The Carters have built a reputation for rarely addressing rumors or controversy directly. Instead of issuing public statements, they often let carefully produced projects speak for them. While many viewers believe the video was simply meant to promote Seekerd's latest products, others suspected there was another reason behind its timing. Some online commentators even speculated that the campaign was released shortly after Nicki Minaj joked about Jay-Z allegedly wearing a lace front, while others believed it was designed to shift attention away from the criticism he had been facing. Those theories remain unconfirmed, but they quickly gained traction across social media. At the same time, Jay-Z found himself facing criticism after news broke that he had partnered with Target to release an exclusive vinyl edition celebrating the 30th anniversary of his landmark debut album, Reasonable Doubt. While many fans welcomed the special release, others questioned why he chose to work with Target during an ongoing consumer boycott. The backlash stemmed from criticism directed at Target after the retailer scaled back some of its diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. Many shoppers who supported the boycott argued that partnering with the company sent the wrong message. Since Jay-Z has often spoken about supporting the Black community and economic empowerment, some critics felt the collaboration contradicted those values. Others pointed out that an artist of Jay-Z's stature likely had plenty of options for celebrating such an important milestone. They argued that another retailer could have handled the release without attracting the same controversy. As the criticism spread online, many people revisited earlier debates surrounding Jay-Z's business decisions, including his partnership with the NFL following Colin Kaepernick's protests. Some critics accused him of putting business opportunities ahead of activism, while supporters argued that he has consistently focused on creating long-term influence through business and philanthropy rather than public demonstrations. Against that backdrop, Beyonce's appearance alongside Jay in the Secret campaign sparked even more conversation. To some viewers, the video felt like a simple, heartfelt advertisement centered on family, love, and confidence. Others interpreted it as an effort to remind the public of their strong relationship at a time when Jay-Z was once again facing criticism. Whether that was the intention or simply a coincidence remains open to interpretation. What is clear, however, is that whenever Beyonce and Jay-Z appear together, every gesture, every campaign, and every public appearance is closely examined. For fans and critics alike, even the smallest details quickly become part of a much larger conversation.
Seeing the Jay-Z popping out looking dumb. I don't understand what the Beyonce think coming on the internet doing a 7-minute narration was gonna do to prove anything. Didn't nobody care when the stylist came out and the stylist was saying anything. Didn't nobody care when Mama Tina came out and Mama Tina tried to defend it. So y'all then had to try to send Beyonce? Isn't this what Jay-Z did exactly with the casino and why he was denied even the casino? Because he sat there and tried to leverage Beyonce? It's like, Beyonce, what are you on a 360 deal with Jay-Z or something? Because it seems like every single time something negative or something is not going your way in the media, you have to pop out and subtly try to defend yourself.
According to Wendy Williams, Beyonce often finds herself in the position of defending Jay-Z whenever controversy surrounds him because, in her view, their shared empire and legacy are always on the line. Wendy suggested that every time Jay faces public criticism, Beyonce steps in to help protect the image they have spent years building together. Wendy also argued that it doesn't surprise her when Jay-Z makes business decisions that generate backlash. She speculated that he has always been willing to pursue opportunities that benefit him financially, regardless of how they are perceived. She even went further by repeating long-standing rumors that Jay has responsibilities outside of his marriage to Beyonce, claims that have never been substantiated. Before Jay-Z became one half of one of the world's most famous couples, he had already established himself as a major figure in hip-hop. During that time, he was connected to several high-profile relationships, but one name that continues to come up whenever people revisit his past is Carmen Bryan. Carmen Bryan is best known as the mother of rapper Nas's daughter, Destiny. During the height of the legendary rivalry between Jay-Z and Nas, Carmen found herself caught in the middle of one of hip-hop's most talked-about feuds. According to Carmen's own account, her relationship with Nas was already struggling when Jay-Z began showing interest in her. At the time, she said she wasn't fully aware of how personal the tension between the two rappers had become. Feeling neglected in her relationship, she admitted that she welcomed Jay's attention, a decision she later described as one of the biggest mistakes of her life. As Carmen later explained, both she and Nas had been unfaithful. However, what made the situation explosive was that the affair involved one of Nas's biggest rivals. Once rumors of the relationship began circulating, the feud between Jay-Z and Nas became even more personal. The drama escalated when Jay-Z referenced the affair in his diss track, Takeover. After hearing the song, Nas reportedly confronted Carmen, wanting to know exactly what had happened before responding publicly through his own music. Over the years, rumors spread that Carmen became pregnant during her relationship with Jay-Z and later suffered a miscarriage. Carmen has written about experiencing a miscarriage, But many of the more sensational claims surrounding the circumstances remain unverified and should be treated as speculation rather than established fact. Eventually, Carmen ended her relationship with Jay-Z, and shortly afterward, Nas released his now iconic diss track, Ether, widely regarded by many fans as the decisive moment in the legendary rap battle. Although the feud eventually faded, the controversy surrounding that chapter of hip-hop history continues to spark discussion decades later.
At one point, you were pregnant by Jay?
Yes, I had a miscarriage.
Okay, this was before the whole
This
takeover.
was like
Okay.
before all of that.
How far along were you?
I believe I was definitely less than 3 months. It was the first trimester. It wasn't.
It was still early.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't planned. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna have this baby and, move forward with our. No.
Okay. When you told Jay that you were pregnant, what was his reaction?
I told him after the fact.
Oh, you told him after?
I told him
the
after
miscarriage.
the
Okay,
fact.
so he didn't even know.
No, I told him after the fact.
According to Wendy Williams, the story surrounding Carmen Bryan's relationship with Jay-Z is far more complicated than many people believe. Wendy suggested that Carmen wasn't simply caught up in a publicity stunt or a scheme to fuel the rivalry with Nas. Instead, she claimed that Carmen believed her relationship with Jay was genuine and that he had convinced her they had a real future together. Wendy alleged that Jay-Z made serious promises, including talk of marriage, while showering Carmen with attention and expensive gifts. Believing the relationship was authentic, Carmen reportedly became emotionally invested. However, according to Wendy's version of events, Carmen eventually realized she had been manipulated and that the relationship may have been used to intensify Jay's feud with Nas. Feeling betrayed, she ultimately chose to stand by Nas instead. Wendy also repeated long-standing rumors that Carmen kept a pregnancy hidden and that the situation was kept out of the public eye as Jay-Z's relationship with Beyonce became more serious. These claims have never been substantiated, but Wendy argued that revealing such a story at the time could have damaged the carefully crafted public image of Jay-Z and Beyonce as the face of modern Black love. She further claimed that Beyonce was unaware of many aspects of Jay's past until she was already deeply committed to the relationship. In Wendy's opinion, learning about those alleged secrets after the fact would have been far more painful than knowing them beforehand. Wendy has long been one of Jay-Z and Beyonce's harshest critics, frequently accusing them of carefully managing their public image. Yet, even she acknowledged that, if her allegations were true, Beyonce may have entered the marriage without knowing the full picture. Wendy argued that having all the facts before saying, "I do," could have led Beyonce to make very different choices about her future.
Well, you're not a credible source, because if you were, then you would know. I've never partied with them. I've never been to their house. I don't swim in their pool. Like, we're not friends. I'm a pop culture pundit and commentator, right? That's what you call it. Pop culture woman. And I talk about people and what they're doing when they're celebrities like you. So we're not friends, but I do like you and I respect both of their grind.
Many people agreed with Wendy's perspective, with some commenting that Jay-Z hurt Beyonce deeply and that she deserved far better. Others argued that, despite everything that's been said over the years, Beyonce could have chosen a very different path. But now it's your turn. What do you think about these claims and the ongoing debate surrounding Jay-Z and Beyonce? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.